Welcome to Ridge Life. I'm Tim, and today on Ramblings, whoo, you guys see what's going up right behind me? That is Meredith's barn. That's right. I am over here at Meredith's farm today. The barn build got moved to today, and it has been an eventful morning to say the least. I got the animals eating grain behind me. There's Magi. Here comes Eclipse right there. The cows actually just got done eating. Eclipse, Reese is over here. He's got his own little paddock he eats out of. He gets this old horse food. I hear the donkeys over there. They're wanting some food. I haven't fed them their grain yet. Once I get done with this rambling, I'm gonna go out and feed hay as well. I've been trying to take care of the contractors doing her barn over here. We had to ensure the orientation of the, what's up, Bree? What's up, Eclipse? What's up, buddy? What's up, huh? You being good? You being good? Had to make sure the orientation was right for the barn. And then we had a couple other little issues we're taking care of. But right now they're getting all the posts, because you can see, I don't know if you can see in the camera, hopefully you can. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 posts up for her barn already. They dug the holes like 6 feet deep. It's pretty crazy. But they got 12 posts up. They got to, I've got to go find a pole saw somewhere, because at the corner, the tree is getting into where the corner post needs to be, and I got to clear that for them. So I know the horses over here talking to me. They understand too. But it is hot out here. I don't know how long the battery's gonna last in this camera with this heat. This camera will probably overheat. I see Winnie the Moo over there. She's getting her some water. And Mooney, Cowgirl, and Moto are off in the corner over there. You really can't see them. I don't know if you can even see the cows behind this gate right here. Probably not. But they've been watching intently today as we've been getting this barn up, or I should say they've been getting the barn up. I just been watching them. David from coming home says, "Tim, you do a really good job of videoing other people work." Well, thank you, David. Appreciate the compliment. Hopefully over the next couple days, I'll get some really good footage of this barn going up. And they're braving this heat, guys. Oof, man, the sun and this heat. I think it's supposed to be like 115 heat index today. And of course, there's no shade out in the middle where they're building this barn. There will be once they get the metal up, but of course, once they get the metal up, then they'll be on the downward stretch, because they're not finishing out the inside of the barn. That will come at a later date. The hay loft, the stalls, and all that. Meredith just has it contracted right now to get the pole barn itself up, just the structure and the sheet metal, the roof and everything. Looks like everybody's moving on over, trying to find some shade. But had a great weekend, guys. Oh my gosh, had a great weekend. Went to my granddaughter Adelie's birthday party. It was a party. P-A-R-T-E-A, as in drink some tea. Party. It was a tea party. And Meredith dressed up, and Willa dressed up. I didn't really dress up. Grandma Carol was there. My kids were there. And of course, Adelie and Jarrett were there, my grandkids. And Adelie just had a sweet little dress-up tea party with all her friends, and it was really fun getting to see her, gave her some gifts. Before that, we went and ate lunch for Tyler's birthday. I told you that was coming. My oldest son, Tyler, his arm, his arm is broken, or his wrist is broken. And his fingers are actually turning kind of blue. I was like, oh boy, yeah. So he had to go rest after dinner. But we went and ate a really nice Italian restaurant at Mustos Italian in Dyersburg, Tennessee. I think they got 3 of them in the area, Union City and Jackson, Tennessee. But I had, what did I have? Chicken Parmesan. I think Meredith had cedar plank salmon, and we had stuffed mushrooms and charcuterie board and mozzarella cheese, and see, Grandma Carol had some sort of spicy shrimp, and let's see, Morgan had cheese ravioli and meat sauce, And I'm trying to remember what Haley and Tyler had. Ooh, it was all delicious. I mean, the bread, the oil, and the garlic butter, so delicious. The Magi and Reese right behind me, they're over there staring at Magi and Eclipse. They're staring at Reese because it takes Reese forever to eat because he gets to eat a lot more. Older horses take longer to digest, and they don't digest their food as well. So they actually need more food to get the same amount of calories for their metabolism. I'm sure Meredith will correct me on what I'm saying, but anyway, he gets 4 times as much food as these younger horses do that are even bigger than him. 4 times as much food, and it's a higher quality food, more dense in. It's a senior product, but they're beautiful horses. They're beautiful. Let's see. Yeah, so we went over there yesterday, had a great time. Let's see. Trying to think what else we did. The tea party was. I got to spend some really good quality time with my grandson Jarrett and my little baby. And he's taking his first steps now. That was fun. That was really fun getting to watch him do that and play with him. I took him off the side and play with him, just paw time. You know, that was fun. As soon as I get done here, see again, I'd planned on doing this Wednesday, but now it got moved up to Monday. I was going to be working on the solar shed. Getting the siding and roofing ceiling material up, but that's just going to have to wait because Meredith's working these long hours and someone's got to be here to facilitate the contractors, act as general contractor, and make sure they got enough to keep moving on, if you will. So I don't mind. I like spending time out here in the farm with the animals. Not normally here during the day, on the week especially. Normally I'm on the ridge getting things done over there, but that will just have to wait. Now, a lot of you guys saw my last video, the second delivery, and I appreciate you watching that. And some people are still saying, Tim, are you having contractors build your barn house? Well, right now, no. Right now, it's just me. And as soon as I finish the solar, right, I got the solar carport up. Now I got to finish the solar shed. Once I finish that up, then I can move over to the subfloor. Subfloor, it's got, just follow code, and I do have to have a building inspection, so I got to follow all the building codes, and just got to follow code and make sure I seek assistance and get the 2x10s and 2x12s and everything where they need to go. Get the termite shield on there, get the hurricane straps and the joist hangers, and get the flashing, everything where it needs to go. And hopefully it passes inspection. I gotta get the plumbing rough in. I gotta dig a trench over and get the plumbing from the well over to the house. The septic, drain lines internal, gotta get all that. And then I'll be calling for an inspection of the subfloor. So I've got a lot to do and a lot to learn for that. And then of course, after the subfloor is the SIP panels, putting the SIP panels up. All the lower level SIP panels go up. Then the center secondary section. But then I gotta get the girders, the interior girders, and the scissor trusses up. And then once that up, once the girders are up, then the upper story interior SIP walls can go up. Then the scissor trusses, and then of course the timber frame roofing, and then the deck roofing, and then the windows and the doors, and then it's dried in. I make it sound so simple, don't I? It's not that simple. It's definitely not that simple. What's up, Eclipse? Eclipse. Eclipse. Hey, come on. Come on. You come over here. Magi, come over here. Nope, you don't want to come over here? All right. They're too preoccupied about watching Reese eat or getting out of the sun and away from these flies. The flies are horrendous out here. We do spray fly stop. If anybody of you are equestrians, you guys know what we're talking about. Got to keep them big giant horse flies off these animals. Ooh, I don't know if it works on the black flies, and horse flies are just horrendous. Oh man, if you ever get bitten by one of those giant horse flies, they are tough. They will tear you up. Yeah, right now, I don't know if you can see behind me, these guys are putting concrete bags of concrete down in the post holes, trying to get everything straightened up. And they're doing dry pour on the concrete. I was really surprised about that. When they first got here, I said, I got a hose right over here if you need it, need it for the concrete. And they said, no, we're going to do the rain. The rain will set the concrete. So no, they just put the 6x6 pressure treated post in the ground and put all the concrete in there and let it set, dry pour set. I was really surprised about that. I mean, I know a lot of people do that for fencing and stuff. Just for building a barn, I really thought they'd use water, but you live and you learn. If you guys think they should do that, or if you think they shouldn't do that, either way, leave me a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on dry pouring concrete for a pole barn, for the big giant poles, because these are big poles. And this barn's going to be have an 8-12 pitch roof too. So second has 2 stories with a hay loft and have an 8-12 pitch roof. 8-12 pitch, that's a little bit too much for me. I can do about, well, my house is going to have a 3-12 and a 4-12 pitch, so that's not much at all. Not much at all. It is so hot, guys. I'm afraid the camera's going to overheat, so I'm probably going to cut this one a little short. Finish feeding the animals the hay and get the donkeys their grain, and see if I can find Meredith's pole saw and start getting this tree cleared out on the corner for him. I think I've got to charge the batteries on. I think it's a battery-powered pole saw, so I probably got to charge those. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. You get a glimpse of Meredith's barn being built. If you can, I'd appreciate you hitting that notification bell right down there to be notified anytime a new video comes out. And like, share, and subscribe. It's always 100% free. And until next time, I hope everyone has a blessed day, and keep rambling and go Ridge Life.